Who in your life has the best or worst luck? Who is in your life has a best or worst luck? Luck, यानी basically luck means like that कि like basic, I don't know how should I supposed to express this word as a luck. So do you know any person who has a kind of like a something really kind of like a something really very lucky, or kind of like a something really very worse in luck? What could be? So from every point of perspective, I would say the who has a kind of like a something really worse luck, I think that key might be me. I have very bad luck regarding about luck. I am not really lucky, really not, regarding about the effort that I took, regarding about the choices that I made. Every time I fail, every time I've been through a lot of struggles and this and that, like basically जिस तरह से चीज़ें करने में मुझे जितना ज़्यादा परेशानी होती है ना, एक नॉर्मल लोगों के लिए उतनी ज़्यादा परेशानी नहीं होती है. ओके. And I'm not talking about kind of like a something really a talent way. I'm talking about kind of like a something really that कि मेरा नसीब ही गांड हुआ है dude. Yeah, it's just like that ना कि I have really worse or kind of like something really very bad luck regarding about the way that things, but I still have hopes to become something really better, and I will try to do it that. Okay, but what is exactly the worst luck? I think that that could be me, that I have really worse luck, kind of like something really very bad luck. But who is a kind of like a something really very best luck जिसकी like it was really best? It's a very lucky person. Who is actually lucky person that you know? Well, probably is this thing ki I won't be able to say this thing because I'm not really sure, because I'm not like I could say that ki this person is kind of like something very lucky, but it's not. Okay, like basically he also took the effort for being that particular person, and he deserved for that. And if I'm say lucky, he is bitterly lucky, he's not. But actually I'm not talking about lucky as a kind of like a something really career perspective. I'm talking as a kind of like a something really accident, like there is a kind of like a accident hote hote wo bach gaya. If the accident will happen, that person will not be exist. Who is that person? Kind of like that some certain lucky guy. Well, mm, still I don't have that kind of like a person जिसके accident हुआ है, like basically I don't really know kind of like a who has that kind of like a something really have that much accident जो मरते मरते बच गया है. No, ऐसा तो कुछ है नहीं. But yeah, I could say okay, there is a one moment. Yeah, there is a one moment that I could say that ki this is kind of like a something really very lucky. Almost like a year ago, me and my friend we went to Chikhaldara. Chikhaldara is a hill station, by the way. And during the night, almost like a 10 p.m. Okay, we want to drink alcohol, beer. Okay, so basically at 9 p.m. we went to bar. Okay, went to bar or wine shop, I don't know. Okay, and in the wine shop we drink beer and a little bit of daru. Okay, and basically our friend is also bitterly drunk, and by the way at that time he was also driving a car, and there is no one is actually driving a car because he was actually capable of driving and he has that much experience for he is actually driving. So there is a moment he says that he was bitterly drunk and he was actually driving a car, and Chikhaldara is actually very ghat place. Okay, there is a road is actually very ghat, and somehow he says that ki I am bitterly drunk at that moment, but still I drive this car, and there is some sort of mistake was happened, and somehow he just did like a just kind of like a fraction of second he just turned the wheel to the as in a safe way that we didn't supposed to die. But from his point of perspective is kind of like a something very lucky. Okay, at that moment, like if he didn't really do that thing, then everyone could die on that ghat or सब लोग मर जाते, because we were actually drinking and driving. हम दारू पी के ड्राइविंग कर रहे थे, सभी लोग दारू पी रहे थे, सभी लोग, everyone was actually drinking on, and he was driving and things was like a really like basically is this thing कि I won't be able to say this thing as much as could say that, because I didn't really experience that, क्योंकि उस वक्त मैं भी दारू पी रहा था. Okay, I was actually sitting on the back seat and I was just doing enjoy. But he says the way that he says, I really genuinely realized that कि हाँ चलो, we are bitterly lucky to realize that कि drinking and driving shouldn't supposed to be done at the same time. So yeah, and it's bitterly lucky. Then after that we just, yeah, we drive the car, but bit really slow and as a steady way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this kind of like something really very lucky, yeah, probably.